Following the Great Dispersion at Babel, humanity spread out across the world, forming new nations. In a land called Ur, a man named Abram lived among people who worshipped many different gods. But the one true God chose to reveal himself to Abram, a call that would forever alter the course of human history. God spoke to Abram, instructing him to leave everything he knew, his country, his relatives, and his father's homeland, journey to a new land that God would show him. God made a profound promise. He would make Abram into a great nation, bless him, and make his name renowned. More than that, God promised that through Abram, all the families on earth would be blessed. Even though Abram had no map and no idea where he was headed, he put his complete trust in God and obeyed. At 75 years old, Abram embarked on this incredible journey. He took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and all their possessions with him. They traveled through strange and unfamiliar lands until they finally arrived in Canaan. It was there that God appeared to Abram again, promising that this very land would one day belong to his descendants. In a powerful act of worship, Abram built an altar to the Lord, thanking him for his guidance and faithfulness. The path wasn't always smooth. Abram faced famine, uncertainty, and even danger in this new land. But no matter where he went, he remained steadfast in his trust in God. He would pitch his tents and build altars, visible symbols of his unwavering faith. Even when Abram grew anxious because he and Sarai still had no children, God reassured him, promising protection and a great reward. Then, God established a sacred covenant with Abram. He promised that Abram's descendants would be as countless as the stars in the night sky. The Bible says Abram believed God, and this faith was credited to him as righteousness. Later, God changed his name from Abram to Abraham, which means father of many nations, and from Sarai to Sarah. He promised that kings and entire nations would come from them. A truly incredible promise given their advanced age. The story of God's call to Abraham is a powerful testament to faith, obedience, and trust. It shows us that God often asks us to step out into the unknown, not relying on our own understanding, but on his promises. Abraham's journey teaches a timeless lesson. When we respond to God with faith, he can use our lives to bring blessings far greater than we could ever imagine. Thanks for watching, and if this story inspired you, please consider subscribing for more.